Hi, Taurus. This is Jason from Trust and Light, and welcome to your reading for July 2025. I hope you enjoy it. Will be what Spirit really wants you to know at this time. So take care and enjoy the reading. Let's begin. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please guide me to light and the truth, for I seek only the truth. What does the sign of Taurus really need to know for this July? Okay. Okay. Well, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. And beneath that, the Two of Wands. Okay, Taurus, so there's something I feel you've been manifesting for a while. But there is a choice of path that you're choosing. So I'm looking at this Two of Wands, and there is a map, and there is a globe on here. So I feel like you might be choosing something or someone. Maybe you're going in a different direction maybe than you originally planned. There is this wand here on the side, but she really isn't paying much attention to it. There is this globe and this map, so there might be something at a long distance from you in your life. Maybe you're moving towards a new direction in life, or maybe you're having to choose between a new direction, but this is something you've been manifesting for a long time. It could be career, but it could be love too. Now we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Page of Pentacles. This Five of Swords is interesting because in this sword, there's a bunch of crows flying around. There's a man in the background. He looks like he's victorious. And there's all this light coming down from the heavens. So there's some divine guidance that's coming to him. But then there's this man in the foreground. He looks like he's really deep in thought. And these crows, they're squawking in his ear. The Five of Swords to me is about winning at all costs, and it's also about deception, and it's also it's the winning at all costs card to me. There may be some deceptive energies, deceptive speaking in your energy. Maybe people are telling you things you want to hear, but rather than you really need to hear. And this is cleared by the Page of Pentacles. So maybe people are telling you, somebody's coming back for an apology, someone coming back to bring you an offer, but you've got to be wary about where you're hearing this information from, because this Five of Swords and the crow is speaking right in his ear. So just be careful where you're getting your information from. That's all I'm going to say. And then we have the Hierophant, clarified by the Eight of Cups. So let's together. To me, the Hierophant is about gaining divine guidance. Like in the Five of Swords, there's this one guy with the light coming down, divine guidance. But that's contrasted by these other people, these other crows, trying to squawk in your ear. Eight of Cups. There might be the message that you're not listening to your divine guidance, and I'll be perfectly honest with that. Or the other thing is that you're walking away from something that you thought was really meant for you, like a divine partner, a divine connection, that you're slowly walking away, walking the other direction. from this cup that's sitting here. So take that as it resonates. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. That's an interesting card. And then that's clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So we have those. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles is about balancing situations. So when I think of Two of Pentacles in reverse, I think of something that's very unbalanced. Like it's not balancing very well. There's a lot you're holding in. And because of this you holding it in, it's causing this unbalance. And Spirit is trying to tell you to reveal what you feel, reveal what you really want to say in life rather than hold back. Because when you do reveal how you feel, you're more authentic and genuine to yourself. And that's when you become closer to your higher self. That's how God intended you to be. Even if everybody doesn't like it, and that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So let's get some, what else does Taurus need to know for this month of July? Holy Spirit, Archangel, please guide me to light and the truth, for I seek only truth. Okay, that just plopped right out. We have the Four of Ariel, the Three of Gabriel, which is the Three of Wands, the Page of Gabriel, the Page of Wands. We have the Moon, so I'm gonna, the Four of Michael, Peace, Five of Michael. Let's get a clarifier for that. Okay, so a lot came out. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Ariel. Behind that is the Eight of Raphael, which is the Eight of Cups again. That's important because it came out again. So I feel you are hesitating, letting go of something because this is how you're going to feel. In your mind, in your heart, this is how you're going to feel when you let that go. You feel like you missed out on something, like you were left out in the cold. Like you spent so much time and so much energy. To me, pentacles are energy. You spent so much time, so much energy on something you really wanted, but you're feeling left out in the cold. Four of Ariel. That's Four of Pentacles again. That's twice already with that too. That's holding back. Moon. That's holding back emotions. Holding back feelings. There's secrets that you might be holding back too from somebody important to you. Maybe you're feeling that about someone else too, that they're holding back their emotions from you as well. Three of Gabriel. This is waiting for something to come into your life. And we have the Four of Michael. So I feel like you've been in a long period of rest and healing for yourself, which is good. Absolutely. I think you were meant to have this time of isolation. I see the Hermit card. That you're supposed to have this period of isolation. And it's perfectly acceptable to have this in your life. Time to reflect, relax, really think about what you want out of life. Think what you want out of love and compassion. And next, we have the Page of Gabriel, the Page of Wands, followed by the Peace card. Now, the Peace card is kind of like the Death card to me. It's Archangel Azrael. If you know Archangel Azrael, he is the Archangel of Death. So that, to me, is the Death card, but it's a very peaceful card. And what people don't know about Archangel Azrael, he's not this Grim Reaper with a scythe. He's actually a very compassionate angel. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a new beginning. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. I think This isolation, this self-reflection has brought out a new side of you, a death and rebirth. Maybe before in the past you had a lot of depression, you had a lot of anxiety. This self-reflection, this growth, this hermit energy allowed you to bring that playful, rejuvenant, youthful side of you. You may even look younger than you did 10 years ago. And I think it's because the happiness has come out of you. Next, we have the Five of Michael. This is important too. Five of Michael. And next, we have the Epiphany. It says, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. This is the Hermit card. And what did I say about Hermit energy? That's just confirming it. Now, Five of Michael, that's the problem with Five of Michael clarified by the Hermit card, is there may be people who are interrupting your peace in your life. It may be people who you're surrounding yourself with. And you have to really look within, why are you keeping these people around? Are you keeping them around to keep this past dream you have alive? Are they telling you the truth? Are they telling you the truth you need to hear, not the one you want to hear? So they're asking you again to please look within yourself and look and ask yourself, really ask yourself, why? Why are you holding on to the past, Taurus? So there is two paths I see for you. And do you choose the path of following your divine guidance, or do you choose this path of the Five of Swords? That may be people that are not for your highest good. Look to see who is for your highest good and who is not in your life, and choose carefully. Let's get an oracle for you to close this out. Holy Spirit, archangels, please guide me to the light and the truth, for I seek only the truth. What do you have for Taurus? Okay. We have a couple cards here. We have visualization, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. And the first card that came out in the bottom deck was Magician, so this is confirming that. Yeah. Go within yourself. Follow your Holy Spirit, because you see the light coming into his crown chakra there. That's teaching you more to open up your crown chakra, maybe meditate more. You see he's meditating here. And to open all your chakras up. There's still more work to be done, but you are getting there. Personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. What did I say about authenticity? You do have a choice, like I saw with the Two of Wands. You do have a choice to be your better self, or will you be still stuck in the past? And this is a choice you must make. Pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. And I feel this comes with the Page of Wands energies, which I saw here. And they're just teaching you to enjoy more of life. Get out a little more, tell me. Get out a little more out of the house. And really enjoy your life, enjoy your body, enjoy nature. Bottom of the deck, what did I say? Did I say the crown chakra just a minute ago? So this totally confirms crown chakra. This is something that you may need to work on more. And what I say about following divine guidance, that is all crown chakra. So this is what I got for you. I hope this reading helped, and have a very blessed July. Take care. Bye.